Hello and welcome to Home Cooking Spain. Today I'm going to be cooking a one-pan pot, clams, white beans and potato stew. So let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to start off by chopping up this medium-sized onion. Just half of it. You can use the whole lot if you like. Half is enough for us. Okay, and also these 3 garlic cloves, which I'm going to finely slice. And also, I will cube these potatoes up. This is so massive, isn't it? Okay, so here we have everything chopped up. So now, on to the next step. Okay, so next we have a pan here. So I'm going to turn the stove right up to number 9 on full, and I'm going to cover the base with some olive oil and let that heat up. By the way, I've never made this dinner before, first time making it, but I've seen it being made by my mother-in-law, so I know more or less how to do it, hopefully. And while I wait for that heat up, I'm going to drain and rinse the white beans. Okay, so once that is hot, I'll add the onion and garlic. And I'm going to turn it down to number 7, which will be what I will be using during the whole cooking progress. So let's brown this off, turn the extractor fan on a little bit. Alright, so once the onion and garlic starting to get slightly golden colour, what I'll do is add one of these fish stock cubes. I'm going to sprinkle it in, crumble it in. Really nice and easy to crumble this one today. Also, I'm going to add a teaspoon of sweet paprika, and to give it that nice colour, I like to add a sprinkle of yellow food colourant. And what else? Oh yes, let's put in a third of a glass of water, and we'll give this a stir so that it dissolves the cube and all that. Okay, so after about a minute, I'm going to add the tomato, fried tomato sauce. And I'm going to add salt to my own liking. You add salt to your own liking. So we'll stir that in, and what I'll do is add the potatoes. And also the water. Perfect quantity, just to cover them up, which is what I want. Okay, so that part is done. Now I'm going to cover it up and we'll leave it there for about 20 minutes. I'll put the kitchen timer on to remind me. Okay then, so it's been exactly 20 minutes since I added the potatoes in. So what I'm going to do first is a stab check. The potatoes are al dente, which is brilliant. And now I will do a salt check. The clams, obviously they will have, once they open, they will have salt water in. So hopefully this will be just undersalted. Which it is. Perfect. And it's smelling, oh, bloody hell. Delicious. So, I'm going to add the beans, which has slowed down the boiling right down, and also the clams, which will freeze this to death because they're frozen. Oops, that one tried to get away. Get in there. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this up. Oh, look at that. Look at the clams. Look at that baby. Starting to open already as soon as it touched the hot water. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is cover it back up. Got to tighten this up. Of the screw falling in. I'll cover it back up. I'll cover it back up again, and I'm going to leave it on 7 still, and maybe I think 15 minutes. I'll tell you at the end. Okay then, so 15 minutes have gone by exactly again, and this is done. So I'm going to turn the heat off and just remove it. Let me move this camera a bit. I'm just going to leave it to one side to cool down a bit, and that way the sauce will thicken up a bit more, and I will serve it up. Okay then, so let's serve this up. Well, I hope that you enjoyed today's recipe video. If you did, a like would be very much appreciated. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.